careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. Okay. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
On the right, got it.
Moving up.
We're doing some stealth kills now.
I wanted to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
Right.
Okay, there's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. Just have to wait for the right moment.
So I'm probably going to... Is it now?
Damn! Spotted!
What? Okay. Hold R2 to throw the rock. Does that.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear.
Get spotted.
Let it see me.
Throat swing spear. Okay.
Check its patrol path.
I even pressed down to equip rocks.
Okay, there's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight.
In position. Ready when you are.
Grab rock. I pressed the button before, it didn't do it. Now it's doing it, thankfully. Alright, the little indicators above them. There we are. Hold still. There it is. Stabbed its little back thing off. Everything's good up there.
Mine's down too.
Hold on. Give me the stuff. Really now. Can't let that go to waste, can we?
More of those machines ahead.
Ooh. That is not the crouch button. Down here. Oh, this comes right here. I could probably kill this from the bushes, though.
My bow's ready.
You're gonna come up to this bush and do that, aren't you? You're unaware, however. Ah! Easy. Grab this real quick, and then do a bit of this. Just grab this casually. So we want to do this. Come on, go grab it. Nothing to see here. Nothing whatsoever. Ever again. Okay. More healing stuff. I'm good on health. This way, I believe. Woo! That's still not crouch. It's gonna take some getting used to. Get down! And do I have to stealth kill all of these? I'm shocked that didn't work. Hush.
Got them all.
Oh, that was the last one. I suppose that didn't really matter
I've
there.
been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. I couldn't escape.
Why so many dead
I hope you didn't
foxes?
suffer long.
Poor foxies. That is a whole lot of nothing. Thought that might have been a save point.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Just a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Hey.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
Hopefully I don't need to have a chance.
Traps ahead.
Huh. You might be able to disarm them.
But the balloons? Yes.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
Ah, yes.
And not blow
Dismantled
yourself
it.
up.
And got more supplies.
The shrapnel inside. I love how he just casually walked through them.
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
That it will.
I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Osram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them.
Wait, what? Okay. Interesting. That was a little confusing at first. Keep forgetting I have to hold the button for a lot of this.
I can use this.
Machine muscle.
Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap.
Ooh, come on, Aloy. There we are. Craft.
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
Jump and tap X to attach. Oh, thought that was talking about traps.
Over here. Hey, look. I think I see a way up.
There we are. Still not crouch.
Machines ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
And it'll just look at it and be like, this is fine. Okay, select the blast trap down to... Okay. And let's also not stand close enough to it that it affects me too. Come on, buddy. Get a move on. I don't want to risk going out there while it's standing there. I could also just stab it right here. You know. Much easier. And you... walk around over there. Is there any way I can... stand over there? What are you? Hello? Ah, wood. Okay, the sticks. For the arrows. Just take this entire tree. Okay, you're looking over there for now. So we come over here. We're not going to use the traps at all.
We're clear.
Because why bother?
Let's keep going then.
I guess. Did I... I did not. Medicinal... Okay, yeah, those are just your default quick heal. The potions are time-consuming. Am I missing anything else? I'm missing a lot else. Probably a bit unnecessary to grab all this, but I'm going to do it anyways because I want to. And we're good. Or not. That's a blue. Valuables. Right. They call all of the, like, our time period items different things, so those keys, because they have no use for keys in this world, because cars aren't a thing, they call them chimes.
Doesn't come this way.
Okay. Can I walk along here at all? Nope, but I can do this. Right, the slow motion jumps. There we are.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. But it doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Let's see what this says. Text log, data corruption partial. Zero Dawn trade agreement. High Council executive summary. Negotiations with representatives from Zero Dawn have concluded, and I'm exceptionally pleased that we have arrived at a mutually profitable agreement. It shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt, in contrast to the less tactful recommendations of certain of our more reactionary members. In short, Far Zenith will provide a copy of the prototype Homer archive, already sent, 500 ectogenic chambers to be retrieved from storage at our Ninma facility, supplementary ectogenesis research reports. In exchange, Far Zenith will receive a copy of the alpha build of the Apollo database in the week prior to the Odyssey's launch. By our estimates of Zero Dawn's timeline, by then it should be a near-complete repository of human knowledge. It should be noted that Dr. Sobek was very reluctant to agree to this, but I drew a line in the sand, making it clear that this was a non-negotiable term. As our faithful media representative, I will continue to run all public communications with Dr. Sobek's team while data corrupted.
Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
You have a lot to learn, my friend. That's quite a jump in technology for you.
Climb up.
Okay. Okay. I see. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
But I really wanted to. How much is this gonna break? No? The little, like, shimmy.
This place is really falling apart.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
This is true. That'll do that to a place. What am I hearing?
Meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, GAIA, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of GAIA and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center.
So they stole it.
Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol.
Ah, yes, the very eccentric dude.
Extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole GAIA.
Aloy? Why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine.
Technically, all of you were.
That's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called GAIA. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this GAIA?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of GAIA in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
He seems reasonably skeptical about it all for his view of the world. Okay. Oh. Intel update. Text mail from F. Yahiaoui. Whoops. Data corruption partial from F. Y. Not gonna butcher that again. To FZ. Far Zenith. Head something, probably. June 1st, 2065. Esteemed members of the High Council, the latest intelligence report is attached. I expect I'll have another update at the end of the week. FY attachment Elizabeth Sobek. All sources indicate Dr. Sobek continues to work obsessively on GAIA's development, pushing herself to psychological and physical exhaustion. Despite managing a large team, our sources note that she spends most of her time in isolation, which is consistent with her previously documented habits. Conclusions: Dr. Sobek remains unaware of Project Anzu. Sources will continue monitoring for any change in behavior, because they were just full-on stalking her. Ted Farrow. Mr. Farrow continues to exhibit extreme guilt and psychological instability. His savior complex, detailed in his main file, renders him incapable of dealing with his culpability for the impending extinction of life on Earth. Yeah, because he's the guy in charge of the company that made the machines that went haywire and started eating the entire planet. While his attention is largely preoccupied with the construction of Thebes, our source confirmed he recently coerced Hank Shaw into installing a secret backdoor into the Zero Dawn system, capable of superseding Alpha Authority. It is unclear what Mr. Farrow intends to accomplish with this, but while it may pose a risk down the line to Zero Dawn's success, it would not impact Anzu's goals. If I remember correctly, that's what he used to get in there and destroy the database because he didn't want people to repeat his mistakes. So he destroyed a compendium of all human knowledge. Conclusions: irrelevant to Far Zenith's aims, no further action necessary. Hank Shaw. The latest check-in with Mr. Shaw confirms he is continuing work in his role as a project beta of the Hades subordinate function, and his connections to our organization have gone undetected. Okay, so he's the mole, or the asset. He has demanded premium accommodations for his berth on the Odyssey, which was agreed to. Conclusions: Mr. Shaw is on target to deliver a copy of GAIA. After transmission, he will be removed from the equation prior to the Odyssey's launch. Refer to the... Oh, dear.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
Turns out you can promise someone anything you want if you plan on,
Must have left this behind. Can't help them, but it can help us.
offing them.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
I couldn't quite see what that was. This isn't openable. Blastlings launch... Oh, the slingshot. Okay. Bombs that affect large areas. This weapon fires frost bombs. Brittle state. I used that quite effectively in the previous game. Impact damage. Okay. Yeah, you combine those with the like shockwave arrows. It's like, thanks for giving me that. What was the button to use it? Probably gonna tell me in the next room. We're probably gonna have to fight this thing now, aren't we?
Down here.
Or don't drop to ledge. Just drop instead.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
And I cannot scan it right now. Move from dinosaurs to snakes and ferrets. Oh joy.
Another one of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
Okay, switch weapons by holding L1 to bring up the weapon wheel. Right about there.
I can do more damage to it while it's brittle.
And let's do a bit of this. How did that still hit me? I was nowhere near you. Oh, critical strike.
Take the cold.
I apparently didn't need to. Okay.
All the Oster and Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Let me guess, the giant snake spews acid. That's just great. That's what I love to see.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Yep.
Part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
He's the one that caused all this in the first place. Yay! Destroying the Earth one technological advancement at a time. Lots of climbing points around here. Not much to pick up. Oh. Going back down, apparently. Zip line, or no, not a zip line. Need to be going up there, okay. Grab you. Oop. That's a grapple point. Is there anything over there? Not by the look of it. Let's go further up. That's a plane, isn't it?
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Do I get to climb on it? I don't think I do. Too many bushes, no climb. Where am I going now? Here. What's this?
Oh, awesome. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
Yeah, you know, except for all the broken bones.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Still not crouch. Right, I remember doing this to clear out bandit camps. Okay. Got eyes on both of you now. Sneak on over to this. Y'all are way too close together. To a very narrow track there. Why do you have to be looking over here? You know what? We're gonna do this. And then a bit of this. And he's a little dumb. He was looking over here and he didn't see all that happen. So we're gonna, whilst he's doing that, do a bit of this. And get stuck on the rock and therefore not be able to complete the animation. I like that it keeps you crouched no matter what you do if you don't let go of the crouch. Oh, there's another one. Hi, friend. Go, stunned. I forgot to do this. There we go. Easy.
Okay, now how to get out of here?
But first, let me search a corpse. I must gather all the things. It is a requirement. Okay, so aiming, weapon wheel. And you can craft things from here. What am I looking at? That's how much damage it does. I have 10 of 20. There we go. Okay. Then I need to drop you down. Clip through it. Take a gander.
Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Was she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
She doesn't do the whole happy thing. Okay, okay. That was more of a drop than it was. Okay. Check this out. Oh, and there it is. Acting like a snake. Oh, there's multiple of them. That's just great. And the cobras as well.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head-on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
I'll
Crush
figure it
him.
out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Duh.
Just...
Ah, yes, this.